I was looking for a house in Fitzroy, actually, would you believe? And I saw this place by accident on 2.5 acres. And I thought, would I like that 2-bedroom workers' cottage in Fitzroy with no backyard, or would I like this magnificent architect-designed home on 2.5 acres with the national park just outside my back door? So, and significantly less than the cost of the Fitzroy house. So it was a pretty easy decision. When I first moved in, I would just stand at the window and look at the incredible view and just pinch myself every time, and I still do it now. The architect has worked with the landscape designer to design the whole building to integrate as one unit so that the house and living spaces are speaking to the garden and the native bush all around. It's just really quite magical. It is a historic home, yeah. It was designed by Alistair Knox in 1975. Who's a known architect mainly, well, his home's built all over Australia, but this house was designed in 1975 and finished in 1979. Living in the actual space, you understand why the building designer was so renowned, because when you're in the space, you can feel the great design. It's extremely functional as well as being really beautiful. So the ventilation is fabulous, the light is magnificent, but to actually be in the space, everyone is just pretty awestruck when they walk in the front door. People just love the actual feeling of being here. They find it really inspiring and really tranquil, and so that's always been a real buzz for me. The windows have been handmade by local artists. The woman that built the house collected a lot of materials from around the metro area and was also an artist herself, someone from Tasmania, from her travels to other places around Australia, and others were commissioned by local artists. The central double height space has a 6.5 metre recycled beam at its core that came from the old Brunswick pottery. Every little feature in the home has got a story behind it. The bricks came from the old Brunswick pottery that make the central fireplace, and of course the deck is a fabulous addition that I did while I've been living here. It's like a 7 by 7 metre deck, which is pretty stunning to be sitting out in the garden on a lovely summer's day in the hills. One amazing thing about living right here is walking outside the back door and you're in the national park, and that's the way I start my day every day. There's a number of walking trails literally right outside the back door. Yes, I'm absolutely going to miss living here. Yeah, it's been such a fabulous lifestyle. So, you know, hopefully someone will come in and pick up on the joy that I've experienced here. For some time I was working in the city and people used to say, oh, you live out in the hills. But every night I would drive home, and the minute I crossed over the threshold of my driveway, my shoulders would drop and I would just be so thrilled to be able to be coming home to this lovely place every night. It's a real joy and absolutely worth it every single time.